Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for December 2nd, 2023. Welcome to Shredding La Belle Tarot. I hope you guys are well and safe today. Just keep in mind, Aries, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so this message may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that do resonate for yourself and leave the rest for someone else, okay? Also keep in mind, Aries, that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? Alright, let's jump right in here and see what we can see. We're going to try to make this reading a little quick today. I have somewhere to be a little later today, so I have to do all the readings before I leave, okay? And after this one, I still have Scorpio, and I have a cusp reading to do, so I'm going to try that. If you are new, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. If you're returning, what up, though? I'm glad that you're back, okay? Oh, man. I just got up, like, just a little bit ago. Usually I get up early, but this week has been kicking my tail, man. I've been tired. I had a crazy dream last night. Long story short, I had a dream that I was at like a store that I used to go to, like in a different city that I used to live in. And long story short, I had a dream that I got shot like 5 times in the chest up there. And I heard an ambulance outside, so I was like running to it, and I like fell over on the sidewalk. It was really crazy. I was like, well, I've had dreams like that before, but I haven't in like a while. It's been a pretty decent while, So long story short, there could be someone out here that's like really upset with you, like to the extent where they might want to harm you or something. Hopefully not, but that may resonate with someone out here, so I'm throwing that out there, okay? Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. You gotta pop out. 7 of Wands reverse, okay? I think this represents somebody doesn't want to come up against you. They don't want to fight you anymore, or they don't want to argue with you, or they're tired of coming up against you. For those of you that are new, I do use a book by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. All my A1 day ones, y'all already know that, okay? Okay, it says, victory at all may not be possible along the present course. Sometimes it's best to retreat and find more solid ground. Occasionally, this card may indicate weakness or paranoia. Okay, so maybe you guys are paranoid, or yeah, because this is a fire card. Maybe you guys are paranoid that someone wants to harm you, or maybe like come up against you in some kind of way. But the paranoia may be unfounded. Maybe you have no like solid reasoning for this. This could be just like a anxiety thing, okay? So if you've been feeling this way lately, if you've been feeling like somebody wants to, oh, okay, yeah, that would make sense. If this is something that you've been feeling, try not to focus too much on it, because if you focus a lot on it, what you focus on is what becomes your reality. Your frequency is what you frequently see. So focus on something else, okay? Do something with your hands in order to get your mind off of it. That's going to be for some of you out here, not all of you, okay? Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. All right, let's see what's on the split. Page of Swords reversed and the 6 of Wands reversed. So this could be someone either taking credit for your work or not noticing your work, okay? Because 6 of Wands in the upright is like getting recognized for the work that you do, some kind of victory, parades, accolades, victories, okay? But it could be this person, this Page of Swords reversed, okay? This could be someone younger than you, or someone with like a mentality that is just not at the level that yours is. Could be a fire sign or an air sign. Doesn't have to be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, no. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? It says, this implies self-righteousness or demeaning manner, poor communications, ill-chosen words leading to arguments, impatience, demotion, evisceration, irrationality, brat. Okay, you could be dealing with someone like this that just does not recognize you for the work that you do, or I don't know, maybe they don't think that you deserve recognition for the work that you do, whatever it is that you do for work, okay? The best thing you can do in this situation when you get around people like this is just stop talking or look at their forehead, okay? Because both of those things, stop talking and look at their forehead, okay? That's what I would do. Because you, like, I don't know, a person can only do so much if you are not responding to what they're saying. They can only say so much to you, okay? So that's what I would do, is I would just stop talking, and then, like, they're gonna sit there and they're gonna keep saying stuff and keep saying stuff and keep saying stuff until they realize that you're not going to respond to what they're saying, okay? And then they're gonna, like, there's only so many things they can do, you know, keep talking or move on to something else. All right, so what I would recommend is just don't reply, you know, because one thing that I've had to come to the realization of like being here in this life is that people can only respond to what you're saying at the level of perception that they are willing to allow themselves to perceive what you are doing as. So not everyone is going to understand what you're doing. So sometimes it's better just to not respond, okay, until they are willing to try to understand where you're coming from, at least. If they're not even willing to try, then there's no reason to respond. Like, I just don't, that's how I feel about it, okay? So someone out here probably will resonate with this, okay? This is not going to be for everyone. Did I already say it? Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so this message may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that do resonate for yourself and leave the rest for someone else. Also keep in mind, Aries, that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? Just in case I didn't say it, now I did, okay? So, yeah, someone not wanting to recognize you for the work that you do, but that's okay, whatever, you know. Moving on, let's get the past, present, future read here. See what we got, okay? Also, be your own leaders of discernment when watching these general readings, okay? Because, like I said, the message will resonate with everyone differently. It will not be the same for everyone. All right, in the past we have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a very good card, okay? Folklore tells us that the king and the land are one. This is no less true of the ruling queen. The woman in this card is no dainty waif who happened upon a wealthy prince. She is the embodiment of the earth and the essence of fertility. This card can be used astrologically Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or it can represent a woman of patience and common sense, one who is attuned with nature, a florist or a farmer, animal rights activist, a warm, caring, maternal authority figure, nurse, doctor, teacher, or any wealthy woman over 30. Doesn't have to be over 30, doesn't even have to be a wealthy woman, okay? But this is, whenever I do my past, present, future readings, I want to state this really quick. These are pretty much in the near past and in the near future, because I do Aries readings every single day. For the other signs, it's going to be about a week or two, like, gap, okay? It's going to be about, like, if this is a past, this is within at least a week or two in the past, okay? Maybe more, maybe less, okay? For the Aries signs, since I do your signs every single day, these are going to be in the near past and the near future, okay? Something that you have to look forward to. The reason I'm stating that is because I feel like I haven't stated that in my videos yet, and so I wanted people to know that, okay? So this is someone that you could have met pretty recently, okay? This could be someone maybe that you already know. It doesn't have to be for everyone out there, but this is someone that you either met pretty recently or they came back into your energy pretty recently in some kind of way. Could be an earth sign, but it doesn't have to be, okay? And so this is someone that's worth your time, okay? Clarify Queen of Pentacles for Aries in the past, please. One, Jesus. The Magician wanted to come out, okay? Which is manifesting something from nothing. If this is someone new, you probably manifested this person, okay? Clarify Queen of Pentacles for Aries in the past, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snap. 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 Let me just try it one more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. The Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups reversed, and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Let me see the Knight of Pentacles first. Unlike other knights whose testosterone levels force them to initiate action, this man's same biochemicals create a smugness and bravado that challenges others to bend to his will by taking action that he finds amusing or acceptable. His confidence is rooted in his possessions, his inherent obstinance, and his readiness to wait out any situation until he finds circumstances to his liking. This card shows a stubbornness in people or refusal to budge or compromise that is both the hallmark of great leadership and the cause of many of society's ills. This card allows no compromise. When you see this card, the person it represents is saying, "Come and get it, I dare you," but the subtle inflection underneath is that things will progress at their comfort level and only in the manner they desire. Nine of Pentacles reversed. It shows what we were missing out on. All work and no play leads to a life of work and possibly wealth and power, but to what end? And the Four of Cups reversed. Coming out of one's shell or a release from despondence and an ending of hiding away from the world. So it looks like you're meeting someone new. Okay, this Knight of Pentacles could be how you see this person or how they see you. Doesn't have to be. Okay, it seems like you're coming out of your shell in order to, I don't know, probably communicate with this person or talk to this person. Okay, but this person either works really hard or you work really hard. And you see each other as that person. Okay, they're looking at you like, why are you working so hard? Or you're looking at them, or you are looking at them like, why are you working so hard? Well, and I feel like it's because that's what you do in order to keep your mind off of your emotions or work through your emotions, especially if you're someone like myself who comes from the family dynamic that I do. There is no time in the day where my family is like, hey, how are you feeling today? Not necessarily, okay? Usually if someone in my family comes to you to ask how you're feeling, it's because they want to tell you how they're feeling and they're waiting on you to ask them. So that's my perception of it anyway, but that is usually the only way we really know how. It feels like for so many years, no one has really learned how to communicate how they feel just to do it, okay? So that's why. And so how we do work through our emotions is by working. We work, and then we'll like work and work and work and work and work, and then we're really, really tired, and then we will open up about something. For some reason, that's how it's always been in my family. I don't really question it or judge it. I'm not upset about it at all, but no one, that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look at that as a good or bad thing. I look at that as a is thing. So in order for me to stay in tune with my emotions, that's how, and I'm not trying to make this reading about myself, guys, but in order for me to stay in tune with my emotions, I work really hard, I do something all the time in order to keep my mind busy. So that way I'm not focused on the emotions. Later on, the emotions will come without me really having to try. So that's why. And I feel like for you guys out here, you may be like that to some extent. Someone watching this, at least. My voice is all like boom today. Okay, so someone out here may be like this. Okay, someone watching this video, you may be someone that works a lot in order to work through your emotions, so that way when it's time to get to the emotion, you know how you feel and you know why you feel how you feel. Okay, that's something that I feel like a lot of Aries people do that. Honestly, I really do. Maybe without even realizing it. Okay, I just feel like that's something that Aries people do because, one, whether we like to admit it or not, we are right after Pisces. Okay, and Pisces are Pisces are the deepest emotional people. So that kind of spills over into Aries. Sometimes we feel really deeply about how we feel about things. And I feel like in order to understand why we feel those emotions, it's important to figure out a way to work through the emotion first. Because if we're trying to tell you how we feel about something right after we feel it, it's not going to work out, especially if it's anger. Okay, like that's not going to work out very good. Because usually we go off the deep end with it. Okay, so I feel like that's something that we as Aries people do. Not every single one of us probably or possibly, but I feel like there's a good portion of us that do this. Okay, 1434 on the clock. So Nine of Swords reversed in the present. Emotional release, letting go of old pain and moving on. A release of tension that you can physically feel. You have endured great stresses, and now the causes of those are being lifted. It's time to forget the past and create new, better memories. So you guys, if you're still holding on to something from the past, I mean, we've been getting this in our readings for days and weeks now, so it's time to let it go. The only way something better can come in for you is if you let go of whatever that did not work out, okay? So, especially if the other person ain't there and they're not willing to try or do anything, move on. Like, what else? Don't be waiting for somebody else. We got like a limited amount of time here, and our time is precious, so. All right, Queen of Wands wanted to pop out in the upright. So, like I said, you could be letting go of someone or something so that way you can meet a Queen of Wands or move forward with a Queen of Wands or something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. 6 of Wands reversed again. We just had that on the split. Page of Swords and the Hermit reversed. Someone's breaking out of the show. Someone's definitely trying to break out their show. Okay. There are several ways to read the queens. For ease and consistency as well as accuracy, we strongly recommend the following. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius woman. Doesn't have to be a woman, very well could be. Okay, primary characteristics are courage, assertiveness, confidence, often open and friendly, outgoing, adventurous, honest, frank, resolute, reliable, hardworking, all the good traits, right, of the female of the female fire signs or the male fire sign. For you females out here that are watching this, you could be finding someone that is a male that is in touch with their emotional side. Okay, I don't know if that's the best way to say that, but they're in tune with their emotions. So they, like, if they're feeling some type of way about something, and it's not like they're emotional all the time, but if they are feeling some type of emotion about something, they're not going to be one to be like, I don't feel that. No, they're going to be like, if you ask them what's wrong, they're going to be able to give you an answer. Okay, so make sure you are prepared for that if you're manifesting a man that is in tune with their emotions, because I feel like, and this is my personal opinion, okay, I feel like a lot of women want a man like this until they get one, okay, and then the man actually has an answer for why they feel how they feel instead of, I don't feel that way. So then when they got an answer, I feel like the woman's not prepared for that because they've been conditioned for so many years for the man to just not have a reasoning for why they feel how they feel, okay, and then I feel like they find, like, later on, because this has happened to me a couple of different times, like 2 or 3 times, they're like, you're so emotional, you're super emotional. It's like, no, I actually just am the, like, amount of emotional that I am. So, like, you know, maybe you just dealt with plenty of guys that never showed you emotion before, you know. So I couldn't stand that. That's so annoying whenever a woman tells you that you're emotional. It's like, yes, but if I wasn't emotional, then I would be, you don't have any emotion. So it's like, like, get a happy medium, please. Okay, so I just wanted to throw that out there because somebody's going to need to hear this. Okay, like I said, don't be sitting out there manifesting a man that, like, that is in tune with their emotions, and then whenever you ask them why they feel how they feel, they give you an answer, and you're like, oh my god, you're so emotional. So, like, just throwing that out there. Somebody's gonna need to hear that. I promise you, because by the time it happens, you know, you're gonna be like, damn, Caleb from Shredding La Belle Tarot was right. That's exactly, you know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing that out there. Okay. All right, hardworking also could be used for any self-assured, pleasant woman, preferably with a strong fondness for animals and nature, possibly a tomboy. Doesn't have to be a tomboy, okay? Doesn't even have to be a woman, could be a man, okay? So that's why I'm throwing that out there. If anybody manifesting that, okay, just be careful what you ask for, because whenever it happens, you know, you're gonna be like, damn. All right. The 6 of Wands reversed. All this work, and does anyone notice at all? Sometimes you work and work and work, and of course someone else steals your thunder, your credit, or kisses up to the powers that be to make it look like they are the noble hero du jour. Time to buy yourself a cheap voodoo candle or just grin and bear it. Occasionally this card may indicate outright defeat. Verify this before proceeding. It doesn't look like it's outright defeat. It looks like it's this Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords kind of in the upright or in the reversal is usually, it's still not very, it's not depicted as a very good card, okay? It's depicted as someone young and, like, emotionally and mentally kind of all over the place, all right? It says it doesn't have to be someone young. It could be someone with, like, stuck in a younger mindset, or just stuck in a mindset that's just not very, hasn't grown a lot, okay? I don't know. As a representative of a person, this card indicates a young boy or girl or student, either of the qualities of the suit of swords: rash, loud, defensive, angry, potentially violent. See, that's what I'm saying. This is in the upright. We just read what it was in the reversal a minute ago. Excuse me. We have earth, water, and air here, but we have heavy earth, so you could be dealing with an earth or water sign. Doesn't have to be, I mean, earth or air sign doesn't have to be, okay? But, yeah. Or of the element of the air, intelligent, studious, hyperactive, razor wit. If this card indicates a message, expect the wording to be sharp and pointed, like unpleasant news or something delivered with disdain. When this card indicates a situation or a state of being, it reflects the act of taking the moral high ground, vehemently arguing a point, speaking from a platform, teaching, lecturing, or preaching. It does not indicate a war of words, but rather a spirited exchange and less negatively aspected. I feel like it's someone negatively talking about your work or the work that you do with the Six of Swords reversed again, okay? And then the Hermit reversed, it says they're going to be saying this about you. They're going to be saying that you run away from your problems. Okay, sometimes we run away from problems by being hyper social instead of quiet reflection. We do everything we can to hide from the voices in our head, the good ones. This can also indicate not listening to advice, not spending time learning necessary information, bad advice, or false professionals, scams, cult leaders, pop messiahs, refusing to rest and recuperate. So, I mean, personally, what I feel about this is someone coming in to talk negatively about your work ethic, saying that you run away from your problems and you go and talk to everyone about it instead. Okay, talk to everyone else about the problems instead of the people you need to talk to. But personally, this is how I feel about it. You do not go and run and talk to everyone else about the problem. It's that every time you try to talk to the problem about the problem has too many issues not listening, okay? They're too busy being defensive and not taking anything that you're saying into consideration, okay? And they're just basically not worried about what you have to say. So what's the point in going to the problem to talk about the problem if the problem is just going to be sitting there making the problem more by not listening and not taking anything that you're saying into consideration, okay? There's no point in that, okay? So what I state and what I'm saying whenever I'm reading this here, okay, is like, and the false professionals, there's someone that like, I'm just gonna like leave this here for that because I don't want to get too much into it, but let me pull one clarifying card. Clarify this present situation for Aries, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. The Tower reversed, rebuilding. So it's like, they don't understand that you're having to rebuild yourself, okay? They don't understand maybe what it is you went through. Maybe they think they understand, but I mean, they weren't there. If they were not there to like see you go through it, so how could they really understand? You know what I'm saying? And there's only so much that Aries are really willing to let other people know about themselves, okay? The things that they go through. There's only so much that we're really willing to say because there's just no need to, I mean, it's like beating a dead horse whenever you say something to someone like, hey, I'm telling you this is information about me to let you know how I feel about something, and they don't listen. Why would you go back and tell them? That doesn't make any sense. Like that, you know, it's like, okay, well, I tried that a few times. It didn't work out. So now I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm going to write. I'm going to tell other people that will listen. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, 10 of Wands in the upright. This emotional burdens, like the quick meaning is that emotional burdens that one chooses or is forced to carry for a time, but it also represents be careful what you wish for because you're going to get what you want. However, the 10 of Wands is something that he planted. Like this is a harvest of the 10 of Wands. So this is something that at a time he wanted, okay? So this is you like make sure you define what you want for, what you are asking for, because this is the future, okay? This is representational of the future. This is something that can happen in the future, okay? But at the same time, like we have the ability right now in the present to change it to where we don't have to carry so much. But at the same time, whenever he gets home with all these sticks, he's going to be happy. He's got a whole harvest, okay? And also, if he drops any of the sticks right now, he can go back and pick them up. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they're just going to be stuck there forever wherever he drops them at, okay? So clarify this 10 of Wands for Aries in the future, please. Let me get one more. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The Magician pop out again, yo. Let me just read the Magician card really quick. This is manifesting something from nothing. This is something that you manifested again, okay? Like you are... This card has a lot in common with the Ace of Wands. It is the act of and power to manifest something from nothing. This is the card of purposeful creation and destruction, not some random act of the gods or circumstance. This card represents the act of commitment. Pair this up with a minor arcana card to see what is being decided and acted upon. This card also shows the autonomy of self-governance and the reliability of assumed responsibility. There is no hesitation in this card. It is not a card of action per se, but the force behind action or the command presence to instill action to follow along a prescribed path. When you see this card, see decisions, initiations, the commencement of activities, a revelation of the power of whatever this card points at. Did it say points at? Yeah. And the will and the confidence to act decisively and the ability to utilize resources at hand. This is a supreme alpha card. It represents initiative being combined with action and is not for the timid or the weak. As a person, these are the qualities of this person, male or female. This card is genderless. As advice, do these things. Take action, make decisions, be confident, use what you have now, and stop whining or procrastinating. This card offers no excuses and allows for none in turn. This is not the outward authority of status or position, emperor, hierophant. This is inherent in everyone and must be tapped in to actuate. This is the channeling of the energies accessible to anyone towards a set goal or problem. Clarify the 10 of Wands for Aries in the future, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. All right, we have the 8 of Swords reverse, the Devil, and the 10 of Pentacles reverse. My God, almighty. All right, you got some kind of negative energy around you in the future, or somebody that's trying to have negative energy around you. We have Earth and Air here, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? 10 of Pentacles reversed. I'm gonna read that one first. Loss of economic stability, the fall of a great house of power, and fighting among insiders and family or business that threatens to tear an empire apart. Living so far beyond one's means to keep up appearances that one's foundation is shaky. I would recommend selling something. If you got stuff to sell, sell it. You know, this is not you, I don't think, Aries. I feel like this is someone around you, possibly in your family. Doesn't have to be. Escape or release from anything that has been holding you down so far. A chance for freedom is coming. A chance for freedom is coming, re-entering society. Okay, and then we have the Devil. So I feel like this is someone who did something bad to you in the past, okay, and I feel like now they're reaping what they have sown and it's coming back around. That's why you don't do things that are karmic to other people. You don't be rude, don't be mean, you know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to tear someone's entire world apart because you're unhappy that they're succeeding. Like, I don't know, don't do that, because if you do, that is going to be karma coming back around to your ass, and that's exactly what's going to happen. The other person doesn't even have to do anything, okay? Like 27 on the clock. When this card shows up in a reading, it usually indicates physical incapacitation. You are stuck here. This could be a bad marriage, a boring job with the obligatory evil boss, an extended hospital stay, endless waiting for other people to fulfill their obligations so you can move on, or any other slow, systematic torture that seems well beyond the control of your client to change or eliminate. You could be stuck in a situation. It's like you're wanting to let go and move forward, but this other person is... This other person's asking you for help because what they have going on in their life is like falling apart. But the reason the reason that it's falling apart is because they did something wrong to you, okay? They did something wrong towards you. So, I mean, like, is it really something that you should stop your life for and go and help them out with? I don't think so. I feel like the only way they're going to learn to stop doing that to people is for them to go through the karmic cycle like you did. You know, like... As such, it needs to be opened up to find the root cause of this and then reopened to find a way out. This is obviously a concept card and almost never directly relates to an individual or single event, unless it is speaking as a purely visual example of your client's emotional experience. Occasionally, this card will, like the Devil, play tricks on you and show up as variations of its central theme. This is why we avoid hard, fast meanings in the tarot. For one client of yours, this card may be the ruination brought on by some action or lifestyle. Yeah, this is... Like I said, this person is like going to ask you for help now, and I've been getting that in other readings as well. Somebody's going to come in the future and they're going to ask you for help, but the reason that they're going through what they are going through is because they did something to you, okay? Like, this is the karmic cycle coming back around on them because they did something wrong to you when they really had no reason to. Like, I don't know. I'm going to stop there. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it with that. So, that's not going to resonate with everyone the same. Okay, take it as it resonates. Feel free to reverse the roles however you need to. Okay. Where I come from, this is why we say, mind your business. Stop worried about what other people are doing. Okay, worry about yourself. Oh my God, almighty. Oh my God, almighty. People drive me insane. Okay. All right, let's see what's up. Spirit guides, no, Big Bubba Mac. Clarify this situation for Aries, please. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Show me damn cards. We're already at the 30-minute mark. I'm going to try to hurry this up, guys. I ain't going to lie to you. Usually I'll do 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 card spread. No, it's actually 14. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Usually I do a 14 card spread or 13, but I'm going to do a 9 card spread today, okay? Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have Mother here. Could be surprised about something that your mother is going to give you or say or something like this. Something about a surprise with your mother. Significant, or you could be a mother trying to surprise someone. Something like this is significant, okay? Let me take those two out. Surprise and mother. What else? Show me the cards I need to see, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Cusper. You could be dealing with someone that's on the cusp of another sign, like, I don't know, Aries and Taurus is like, you know, R and I. Aurus. A-U-R-U-S is the word I came up with, actually. Aurus. A-U-R-U-S. Aries, Taurus, cusp. All right, so you could be dealing with someone that's on the cusp of a sign here or something else. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have throat chakra. Something about someone's throat chakra. Someone could be coming in to say something to you, okay, or something like this, or you could be saying something to someone, or someone's trying to block your throat chakra because they don't want you to be saying stuff. I don't know, something like that. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have heart chakra. Someone could be like hurt or upset about something, or someone trying to block your heart chakra, or you trying to block someone's heart chakra. I'm not really getting that, but someone trying to block the fact that you feel the way that you feel about things. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Queen. All right, someone could be a queen, or someone sees you as a queen, or something like this is significant. Something about a queen, or something like that. Okay, what else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Sister. You could have a sister, or that sees you this way as like a queen, or trying to block your throat or heart chakra, or something like this. Or you could be a sister, or something about someone that you're dealing with, sister, something like that. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have hate. Yeah, some kind of sister or family situation. Somebody could be hateful of what you have going on, or hateful towards you, towards what you're doing, or something like this. It's because this person's stuck in their root chakra. Okay, they just need to meditate. We say the same thing all the time, right? What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have mask. This is someone that acts one way in front of your face, and then behind your back they talk smack about you. Okay, wearing a mask. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Something about your sacral chakra, which is like also a lower chakra. Okay, yeah, you're dealing with someone that's stuck in a low chakra. That's what's going on. Okay, what else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have dark. Yes, someone that's got a dark energy attachment, probably stuck in a low chakra. This is why maybe they just have dark thoughts, or they think dark things, or something like this. I don't know. Something like that's going on. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. This person needs to take a spiritual bath, okay, which is what I'm getting from this shower. It's not like they need to take an actual shower, guys. It's not like that, okay? I'm sure that's not the thing, but they do need to take a spiritual bath. Sacral chakra, dark, hate, mask, you know what I'm saying? Like all this negative energy stuff and this, what else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gray area. It's like, I was just going to pull 9, but I'm just going to go ahead and pull all 14. Oh, 333 on the clock. 3342. You know, it was 3339 or something like that, but gray area. Okay, someone feels like they're stuck in a gray area, or stuck in a gray area with you. They're not sure how to move forward here. What else? One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have Virgo. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you have Virgo somewhere in your chart, or the person you're dealing with has Virgo somewhere in their chart. Something about a Virgo is significant here. This message is resonating with you guys so far. Hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section, all right? I do read all my comments. Got to make a move to a time that's right for me. I knew I was gonna get a song eventually, yo. Almost every reading, some random song would just pop into my head. Ancestors, spirit guides, God, angels, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. And we have the Father and Authority card come out in reverse. So it could be an authority figure or like a father for you guys, or someone out there that's just not happy with what you're doing, or going to be, I don't know, something like that going on. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have innocent and purity. Someone that either is not innocent or pure, or someone that thinks that you are not innocent or pure. Something like that going on. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have magician and conjuring. This could be someone that thinks that you use dark magic or is doing dark magic or something like this, okay? It's like they just don't, oh my God, like I say this all the time, but how do you just forget about karma? Karma is the one thing that everybody knows about, you know what I'm saying? Bring it back to the basics, son, okay? So someone could be thinking that you are doing dark magic or something like this, or you were thinking this about someone. Take it as it resonates. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have musician and sound. Okay. Someone, I don't know. It's like someone's either not listening to the music, or not hearing the music, or not listening to what is going on around them, or someone thinks that you're like a bad musician or something like this. Someone needs to take a walk in nature. Okay. I'm talking to myself when I say that. It's been like a week, yo. I need to go out in the woods. I love the woods. Yeah, plant and seeding. Someone could be planting a new, I don't know, trying to plant a new idea in your head. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you could be trying to plant something new, or trying to start something new with the plant and seeding card. Someone's not listening to their intuition with their animal instinct in reverse, okay? But this is the card that they want you to see today. Hero and courage. All right, it come out in reverse. So someone thinks you're like a false hero, or not a courageous person, or something like this going on, okay? But in the upright, we'll read what it means. They say that a hero can save us, not gonna stand and wait. Okay, the classic theme of the hero's journey is outlined in 3 broad stages. First, the departure from ordinary reality. Second, the phase of initiation, where one or more trials are confronted and overcome. And third, re-entry into ordinary reality. There are examples in every culture of the hero and the hero's journey. The theme of the journey starts with someone being called to an adventure or mission and reluctantly submitting. Though it requires them to give up an ordinary, secure, and predictable life, in their quest they encounter dark forces and go through a period of doubts and uncertainties, requiring counsel from a wise elder, whose main advice is to stand still and hold their ground before these dark forces. By doing so, the hero vanquishes the challenges, accomplishes their mission, then returns to their community profoundly changed. It becomes clear that this has been an initiation into the next cycle and expression of life. The hero learns that these dark places exist within as well, and through acceding to the journey, they are able to vanquish these too. That is what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. They're saying you are being called to a quest, one that will require you to tap into your courage as you embark on what will prove to be a life-changing passage. It is not about eliminating any fears or uncertainties, but about accepting these feelings and considerations, and in spite of them, heeding the voice of spirit that has been calling to you for some time through signs, omens, and that inner intuitive voice that has become increasingly prominent. Though you may hesitate, you know in your heart of hearts that you really have no choice. It may be a geographical move, a change in a relationship, a creative project for which you feel unprepared, or something that shakes the very foundations of what you have come to believe. You can ruminate, negotiate, equivocate, and come up with various reasons and justifications for remaining safe and secure in your relatively predictable life patterns, yet the call persists. Trust that you are never alone and have available to you the guidance from this ancestral spirit. Simply by asking, you will accomplish your quest. Boom. All right, Aries, that is going to be the end of your reading today. I hope this message resonated with someone out here. If it did, guys, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. If you guys would like to use my referral code for Succulent Studios in order to get a subscription from Succulent Studios, which is 2 plants every single month, it'll take $5 off your first purchase. Okay, that is in the description box below. If you guys would like to use my referral code for Biolife, where you save lives and you get paid to donate plasma to save lives, you can use my referral code in the bottom, and it will give you an extra payment and me an extra payment, okay? So helps both of us out, win, 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 okay? If you guys would like to follow me on social media, I have Instagram and TikTok in the description box below. And if you guys would like to reach out to me for a personal reading or donate to the channel, that is down there as well, all right? Thank you guys so much for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so much for the new likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. It really does help out the channel, guys. Thank you so much. Keep your head up, keep moving forward, and as always, guys, love yourself first.